All right. Let's see if we could just keep going. Karokan. Come on. We are literally playing the games of our lives right now. Okay. Night develops. Night surely develops. That one too, that's fine. Night develops. Okay. Good. Come over here, pretty pony. Alright, now we have this whole file open. I think now my opponent plays here. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay, I'm just gonna develop. Yeah, maybe check. Or that, or just take the bishop off the board. Who knows? If this and this. Kind of want my opponent to just, why not? I'm gonna take the knight. Why not? Goes back. That's fine. We'll take it. Never trade knights for bishops, but here we are. Right. Okay, let's just develop here. Yeah, I mean, if you want. I mean, this is gonna be a very simple game then. There was a play where Walker did, well, he castled, but I'm gonna go here. Just to, remind my opponent about this little guy right there. Right? That's gonna be a free pawn soon. Nothing I can do about it. I just wanna. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that. Maybe I could tickle the bishop here. I want this knight to move somehow. Sure. But then queen, right? We dare castle. Oof, hello. Look at you, beauty. I don't want to do that. There's still possibilities. If this, then this, then I mean, queens get off the board, surely. We're up a full bishop. Oh! Oh! Alright. Alright, I guess we'll keep going. We'll keep going. This might be the video. This might be the video where I reach 1,000. Let's go. Okay. And this opens. Okay, hold on. Let's just calm down. Woo! All right, here we go. Yep, expected because of this. I want you to take, please, if you can. If not, no worries. Okay. Okay. Here's the thing. One thing that I learned in this position is that if I go back, I would open the file because you're gonna castle soon, so that way the rook can finally get that. But there was a mistake that I didn't take note of last game. We'll say, for example, right, if I push, it opens a whole file right here, though, So what if I just go back this time? Wow, they didn't do anything. Okay, let's just still invite him. Invite him over to the sleepover, See if you still want to. If not, no worries. I will find a different way. I mean, obviously, if you go back, then I'll maybe find ways to develop here. Even if you push, it might be a bad move here. Whoa. All right, they go back. I have a target. It's here. It's either one of these two squares. Um, I really just want to put my bishop here. I want to put my bishop here so that way I could attack the square in the long run. This also protects that. Yeah, because of this and this and this, and the queen takes on g4. Okay, we're oof. I mean, if takes then takes, right? Well, what could I be missing here? What could I be missing here? That's the question. I don't think I'm missing anything because if I mean if I take then take, or if I take, I'll take one. I mean, you gotta take. Have to take 100%. Oof. Oh boy. I am. Whoa, hello. How you doing? All right. Take. All right. Now we have a full attack right there. I kind of want to do this. Let's get this bishop out the way. If the bishop moves somewhere else, I mean, it's if you even try to do that, it's not good business. Come on. Come on, I got this. 1,000. Come on. This is what every person that begins in chess dreams of, to even be in the 4-digit club. Come on. Come on. Come on. Right here. Right now. As your username says, you need to focus. And guess what? I'm focusing so much right now. This is it. This is it right here. Oh my goodness. We have it. It's gotta be. Maybe I'll throw in a sacrifice to just distract you, but we have Maiden 1 on the board! Yes! And he was 1,016 too. Ah! Yes! Ah! After months, after days of just playing chess every single day, that was like my New Year's resolution, to play chess every single day, and I've been playing chess for like 145 days now. Obviously, like 145 days. What New Year's? That was like maybe that was right at the same time. I broke the 1,000 club. We're in the 4-digit club family. Let's go. Let's. Ah. Ah. Let's go. Let's. Man. Come on. You gotta see the Maiden 1 on the board. You need to focus and look at Maiden 1 on the board. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, I'm so happy. I am not going to touch this account at all today. I'm going to solve puzzles and play chess over the board today, which, by the way, we have Windy City at the Willis Tower. We're playing chess from 7 to 10 on March 20th. So if you see this video come through, ah, man. Oh my god. Oh my god. Man, I can only help but just like, wow. It's nice. All right, cool. Let's get a game review in, and then we'll just end the game here. Wow, look at that! Look at that! Hold on, hold on. It says Rapid 1000. You got a rapid rating of 1000. They gave me the achievement. Oh wow! And I played as a 1650 in this game. This game lasted not really that much. Lasted for 14 and a half moves. But yeah, so let's get to it, guys. Let's review this game. D4, D5, knight to F3, knight to C6, bishop to F4, bishop to F5, E3, A6. This is where the game starts, right? Because, when you're doing the book moves, you're already doing the book moves because you already know, like, all the lines and things like that, right? A6, very strong move to play. C4, wanted to spice things up because I want my opponent to take, right? But also in the future to, go here, maybe to try and get that rook here, right? So let's go here. Knight to f6, knight to c3, e6, a3, bishop to d6, right? We're playing solid moves right now, right? There's no blunders just yet. Castles, because, when you castle, you're putting your king in a very safer area in the board, because if the king is in the center, it's there's many more squares to attack it, whereas, things of that nature, right? c5, wanted to invite the opponent to take this and this, right? Bishop to e7, knight to e5. This is where I think the game changing moment happened, right? Because knight to e4 is an inaccuracy, right? Because if takes, then takes, then takes, then takes, right? It's already a big mess right here, right? The reason why I put my knight there is because I want that knight to take, and then maybe take, and then I take, right? Things like that, right? So I just take. And I'm so glad that that was a good move, right? They decide to take my bishop. That was on g3. Huge mistake. Oh my god, and it was a free queen. I didn't see the queen on the board. Are you serious? Wow. Wow. I could have won sooner. Maybe they would have resigned. Oh, good though. I decided, hey, you know what? I didn't see the queen. Takes, right? But now I have the full file attacking this square. I know it was going to be one of these two squares because when my opponent castles, I tend to just go for here or there or here, right? Because you got to aim for those three squares for sure. I think every single chess player that plays chess at the level that we are now, or that are learning, like from maybe I would say 700 elo to 1000 elo, you would be like, okay, cool, castles, you gotta attack those squares, right? Then they decide to take my knight finally, and I'm like, you know what? Let's invite the trade, right? Had my opponent moved here, had my opponent moved somewhere else, right? I mean, I think the better move would have been this, right? Because then you, like, if I take that bishop, then you would have taken with the pawn, then the whole rook file would have been open for you, right? Instead, bishop takes a d3, making sure that we are trading fair pieces, right? This was the moment. I saw mate in one on the board, and I had called it. I said, hey, I want that, right? I want that. I called it. I called it. Should have taken the queen earlier, but, I still called it, right? Rook to b8. Attacking this vulnerable pawn, right? Little did they know. It's mate in one on the board the next move. Folks, thank you guys so much for tuning in to my videos, and those that have seen my videos and things of that nature. What a roller coaster it's been, really. To really just play chess every single day, and to just having this goal in mind, it is awesome, right? And so I'm so glad to be part of the 4-digit club. And yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video, please like and subscribe. Comment down below, what do you guys want to see in this channel? And follow us at the Chicago Chess Club so you guys can stay up to date on the following events that we are going to be hosting soon. Today we will be at the Willis Tower Open Play from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. or whenever they kick us out. But that will be all for today, guys. Play chess, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.